Hi guys, it's your boy Prosby once again. I want to apologize for the silence. It's been a while. I uploaded a video on YouTube. So today, just like I said, every time I want to start a new or a video, I'll teach you some basic phrases in Chinese. And today's sentence is "你吃饭了吗?" which means "Have you eaten?" 你吃饭了吗?你吃饭了吗? And how do you respond to that? 我吃过了 means I have eaten. 我吃过了. And you could also ask the other person like 你呢 and you 你呢. So let me say that again. 你吃饭了吗?你吃饭了吗?我吃过了。我吃过了。你呢? Okay, so let's get down to today's topic. So today's topic is all about higher education and in Africa, in Africa, and sometimes I could cite some examples from Cameroon because I can speak mostly from Cameroon. I can't speak for most African countries, but I would say, I would probably guess that the push factor or what pushes most young and energetic Africans leaving our continent and fleeing to other parts of the world in search for greener pastures is because of unemployment, probably. Yeah, they are unemployed. They're seeking for greener pastures, and what is attracting them to those countries? High salaries, benefits, social security, things like that, and you name the rest. So there's so many things. But I'd like us to, I mean, we the young Africans, people of my age, and those who are older, even my parents, let's ask yourself this question: what did your son or your daughter, what did he or she study in college? What did your son study in the university? What you study or what you majored in college or university really matters so much. It's really, yeah, you should. I think it's time for most African, I mean young African parents to think, when once your child finishes high school and is about to begin a university, you should start thinking like, okay, what's my son going to study in college? What's my daughter going to study in the university? And what does he want to be in the future? Is he going to study anthropology? You ask yourself, look around in your society. How many companies are employing people from that major? Is your son going to study biochemistry? Look around in your country. How many companies are employing people in that major? Is your son going to study psychology? Still the same. Ask yourself that question. So I think African parents, yeah, and African students, yeah, those in college, should be thinking of professional courses. We're talking about engineers, we're talking about architects. Architects could be self-employed. You know, you could have your own firm. We're talking about lawyers. We're talking about nurses. We're talking about teachers, which are the pillars of every society. You know, we're talking about bankers. We're talking about accountants. Professional courses. Yeah, courses that are professional. You can they career. You can easily they're career oriented. You can easily get a job after you finish this course in college. So that's just my advice to most young Africans of today. So it's really frustrating, once you finish college after being in college probably for 3 or 4 years with all that cramming and sleepless nights and exams and tests and things like that. You finally graduate and you cannot find a job. You can't bring home the bacon. You can put food on the table for your family or your wife and things like that. So it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. So I think we should really pause for a while and think about what is or what will my son study in college or what will my daughter study in college. It's very important. Yeah, because the world is changing so fast. The world is changing so fast. And I think I remember one of these an American An American once said, Benjamin Franklin, I think, yeah, was it Benjamin Franklin? He once said, an investment in education pays best interest, which is true. Yeah, because once you invest in education, of course, it's going to pay best interest, which is your job. You know, you get a better job. So, what does it really work for most Africans or for most African countries? Maybe not. Yeah, we could probably blame the government to a certain extent for not creating job opportunities, but ask yourself that question. You as a parent, you as a student, ask yourself, like, what am I studying in college? So talk to professionals before you actually start your major in college. Talk to professionals, talk to doctors, talk to accountants, talk to architects, talk to engineers before you actually start your major. And I think it'll go a long way to help you before you finish college. Okay, guys, those are just my opinions, and I don't know. It's for you, the viewers. We all have different opinions about this topic, so I'm just sharing what I think it could help. Yeah, if we think in this light, it could help. And that's it for this video, guys. If you like the video, please subscribe and share. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.